Gameplay is Black Ops 3 as usual, just for right now. But you know, I got my two friends in here, which is Nike Everything, and my homeboy Master Q. I like to call him Massa. But if you guys want to say what's up.
I'm a slave on you.
Look, you're Massa. That's how it's gonna be, Massa. Yeah, you guys want to say what's up? Nike, why do you leave?
Oh, my fault.
Oh man, okay, we gotta wait for Nike. Okay, Nike's back. So yeah, we're just gonna have like a late night conversation, and just do some. We're gonna find him. Who mine?
Man, who made his business mine? Or yours?
Can't be mine.
Breaking up. Not us.
Oh yeah, he breaking up. Yeah.
Can't. It can't be us. Can't be me. Let's see. What the freak? Oh, okay. Okay, nope. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm glad that. Oh, what the freak? How do y'all? Oh, okay, that sucked. All right. Y'all guys gotta come back. Yo.
Nike.
Wait, that ain't my name.
Oh, make sure you can hear me. That's fine.
Bro, I'm tired. I'm about to bounce.
Oh man, you ain't gonna stay?
I ain't gonna bounce when he just started.
Cause, man, I'm tired, bro.
Well, just I guess like one.
Exiting your screen.
Yeah, like at least do like one team deathmatch.
I ain't lazy, faggot.
You made me leave, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to tell shit to you on YouTube, you whole ass
Shut up,
nigga.
bitch. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
See, this is why I deal with.
You still talking animal ass, whole ass,
You pop pills. You pop dicks.
Wow.
big bitch.
God, dick.
Oh.
You a left ball.
You're a right ball, nigga. They call you righty.
Wow. Whoa.
They call you these nuts, bitch.
Oh.
No, see, man, sound like
Shots fired.
Nigga like, yo, nigga left the party.
He did?
I live with you. You can't escape.
Well, at least we can have
I ain't bring you shit.
a conversation. You want to join in?
Yeah, I'm not gonna jump to the party.
All right. We can have this conversation. We can keep going. We're not gonna let it burn. But yeah, man, like if anything interests, like to me, this is how. Wait a minute, why is it? Let me join you because it keeps kicking you out for some reason. Cannot find you. Why? You know what? Let me just do this. I'm gonna join your section. Oh, he left too? Wow. Well, I guess it's just me, guys. I can actually have a conversation with you guys. Alright, well, let's keep it going. I thought I was going to be able to actually hang with my friends and have a late night conversation, but they want to bail on me. But it's okay, guys. We can keep this going. It's not as, it didn't go as planned or failed, but we had a little thing. you know, popped up in my mind. It was like, you know what, let's do a late night conversation and whatnot. But I guess I'll do it. I just talk to my viewers out there. I talk to them. I talk to you guys. Come chill with LaCannon. Yeah. Have a seat, guys. You know what? I have little things that's going through my mind that I can ramble off, and I just would like to share with you guys. But to me, like, we was talking about how, you know, people that was in college, like, for instance, like, you know, for me, just being a guy, like, girls that are in college, you see a girl, you don't know she's in college, but find out, oh, she goes to college, you don't. And all of a sudden, you have people talking about, oh, man, that's not in your league. She's not going to date you, whatever. Like, you might as well give up on that dream. To me, I'm like, what the hell? Who are you to judge to say that that's not going to happen? Seriously. Oh, am I glitching? Yep, I'm glitching. But to me, I just don't think that's really fair at all. Because it's just kind of stupid to me. Because I gotta kind of get used to this. But seriously, to me, it's all about this. What makes you think just because somebody's in college and you're not, makes you not that attractive? Like, I'm trying to wonder that for the longest, which is kind of stupid. Oh, I thought that was enemy. But, you know, there are plenty of people that, like right now, I know I'm not in college. Oh wow, that sucked. But to me, I hate to repeat myself because I know it happens a lot. But I'm not in college. But, you know, that doesn't give a right for a girl to judge me, like saying, oh, you're not that smart, whatever, because you're not in college. Or you might slow me down on what I want to become. Truly, to me, it's like this. Whatever you want to become, you can, like, literally just go for it and do what you want to do in your life. Like, don't let me slow you down or whatsoever. If you think I'm just here because of the money situation that you're trying to do in life, like, no, I'm here because I actually like you. Like, let me continue doing my job. You continue, like, going to college and get your degree and actually carry on in life. Like, I don't really care what you do. But, you know, that's just my thought. And another thing, you know what really grinds my gears? The fact that people look at you in a different way. You know, this is an interesting story I would like to tell you guys. Like, I've been working at this place called Spartan Foods, and I actually like it there. I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag, I will not lie to you. So, to me, guys, okay, put this in the comments if you think this is wrong. But ever since I worked there, I'm sorry, that was just a terrible glitch. But to me, ever since I worked there, people, you know, saw me as different. Ever since, like, my homeboy got fired for, like, you know, trying to take care of his daughter, which was totally wrong for them to do. But I've been there for at least 3 months, going on 4, about this December coming, and I hope they actually hire me on, because it's just been through temp and whatnot. But the thing I really didn't like was the fact that, okay, when I was working there, I used to dress like in work clothes, and to me, work clothes is like me pretty much wearing like the same thing that I work in. Like right now, I'm wearing pants. I used to like wear shorts because it was extremely hot. Like during the summer, it was like literally 100 degrees in there because it's a plant. Are you serious? Wow. But okay, and I still get shot. That's wonderful. Okay, let me stop for a second. So back then, let me just cut it short. Back then, I used to wear pants and cool. And they used to like, well, I used to wear shorts, and they used to judge me on that, only just because, you know, they saw it as wrong. Like, they was just looking at me like, oh, what kind of person wears the same thing, whatever. And they was really think I was homeless. Like, guys, you, like, the expression on my face was so funny. Oh my gosh. But it was just crazy to me. I think, you know what, let me see if this will work. Let me mute the TV. Alright, that's kind of better. That way I don't actually see anything coming at me or whatever. So I can talk smoothly now. So to get this whole thing straight, back then it was just hell for me, guys. And I'm still trying to get over this cold. But, you know, do you think that's wrong? Like, you know, like wearing the same work clothes? Like, I know other people would think that would be dirty. But to me, that's like, you know, saving clothes to me. It really is. So, oh wow, I got spammed back in the water. But to me, it was terrible. Oh my god. You know what? I can't concentrate when I'm playing the game. That's something I get used to. Because I'm pretty sure I'll repeat myself like a lot. But to continue on, so pretty much what happened is one day a woman like that was a friend of mine came in there. It was just like, hey, we got you some food, whatever. Because the reason why is they thought that since they thought I was homeless when I wasn't, they bought me like, you know, some ramen noodles, some bread with bologna, and, you know, some chips, whatever. I just couldn't get my finger around it. Like okay, what the hell's going on? So when I asked them, no, actually it was a manager that runs one of the lines. They had a talk with me, and because I was outside on break, she was like, okay, if there's anything you need, whatever, just let me know, because they think that you need help and that because you're homeless. I was looking like, whoa. First of all, I'm not homeless. Second of all, I'm living pretty good. It's just I like to wear work clothes. I don't like just the freaking like waste all my clothes where I can just be wearing the exact same shorts. Like, of course I'm gonna change my boxers, whatever, but I like to work in the same clothes I worked before. Sometimes, you know, I would change my shirt. You know, if it was sweaty, yeah, I of course I'm gonna change it. But, you know, if it's not a hot day, then sure, why not go for it? That's how I felt. Like, extremely, that's how I felt. So after that, guys, it was pretty freaking rough. It really was. And, you know, I got over that. I really did. And now they don't really see me as, you know, the same anymore. And what I mean by that is that the people I used to work with, they're gone, long gone. So RIP for them. But, you know, I miss those people. I really do. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is, like, you know, kind of terrible. Very, very horrible. I'm gonna begin. Leave the lobby so I can talk to you guys. But other than that, yeah, you know what? I think I'll sit here for once and actually explain everything. But, you know, to end this, because I know it's been awkward and also, you know, a repeat, it was just funny to me because one day, one of like my cousins started working there and told like one of the employees that I knew was my homegirl was like, oh yeah, his mom's a teacher, his sister in college and all that other stuff. And I was like, okay. That's what I was trying to tell you, because she came back and told me that, because she was like, why didn't you tell me this before? And I constantly kept telling everybody, especially her, that I'm not freaking homeless. I'm not poor. It's just what I wear every day makes y'all think that, which was totally pissing me off. That's why I didn't really get along with everybody like that, because I hated that with a passion. So it was irritating. And also, what happened like yesterday? Well, no. Oh yeah. And also what happened yesterday was the fact I think they had food. And guys, let me tell you, I really actually made it through the whole day, like yesterday when I was working, and I was in pain. Like, I would tell you guys, I was suffering because, you know, right now I really can barely talk, and because my throat's getting dry. I still have a cold, and every time I inhale from my mouth, like, I'm getting like sort of like a dry throat, which make it which I can't talk because I want to cough. That's what's happening right now. Excuse me there. You know what? Let me take a sip of mustard and see if that helped. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's what's been happening to me, guys. And I was really hurt yesterday, and this is what's happening now. Like, I'm starting to feel better, but I'm still suffering just a little. I actually, you know, got out today and was able to breathe. And, you know, I've been taking my medicine. So, but yesterday, what extremely pissed me off was when I was hurting yesterday, and I was just pretty much telling, like, one of the workers I work with, which is like one hell of a friend and a homeboy, was that I was not going to make it because, guys, like, I had nothing to eat that day. Like, from the morning I woke up, I had nothing to eat. And I know what you're thinking, like, well, why wouldn't you fish yourself something to eat? Well, to me, it's like we kind of really, we do have food. Don't get me wrong, we have food. But also, you know, with me, it's just like there's nothing that I could just make right there. And then truly, I don't really take food to work, whatever. And I know that might seem dumb, but, you know, the other people, you know, you can reason with that. So when somebody told me that they had food in the break room, because the person I work with, I told him, like, hey man, do you have like $1 on you so I can at least get a honey bun, whatever. And he was gonna give me $1, but he didn't have $1 on him. But he at least let me know that it was food in the break room. So on the second break, no, it was on the third break that I went and got something to eat, because on the second break I was asking, like, okay, who food is it? And it was like the 7-inch line, which is I think the third line from, like, down from me, because I work on the I work line 1, so line 7-inch line is line 3. So after I went to the bathroom on my second break, well, before second break, no, before third break, I went to the restroom. It was a lady I knew, and she was like, okay, you get something to eat, whatever. And I was like, nah. Oh, you can get you a bite, there's cake in there as well, whatever. So I was like, you know what, why the hell not? I'll just wait, go on my third break, and start chowing down. And not to be racist or anything, but we have a lot of Hispanics that work there. Like, we still have some black people, but a lot of Hispanics that worked there. So the Mexican food was off the fucking chain. Not gonna lie. So I'm just sitting here with a plate full like of I don't know what it was, but it was some good. I want to say steak, whatever it was, guys. It was heaven to me because I was starving. And then the chicken they made, I don't know who made it, but it was all right. It wasn't that good. But as long as it's food right there, I'm not gonna brag. Well, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not even gonna argue about it. That's how hungry I was. So the person that helped me become a palletizer, named Billy, he walks in and says, "Who told you that you can eat that food? Do you even know who made that whatever?" And this is what y'all, in the comments, I want to really know how you feel about this, because I was like, the woman that was in here said I can have some. He says who? And the breast the best description I can give him was the short lady that always wears the red lipstick. So of course he goes investigate whatever, and I'm just sitting there finishing up my plate, and they also had Coca-Cola. Shut that down before going back to my line because I had to pack. So he walks all the way over and tells me, "Oh, she didn't say that you can eat that whatever." And I gave him a straight face and was like, yes, she did. How are you gonna tell me when you wasn't even in there? How the fuck would you know? Like, seriously. And the only thing that pissed me off more than ever is when he said, "Are you only here just to eat or whatever?" And I was like, "What the hell? No, I'm here to work." And he was like, "That's what everybody think you here for. They don't even think of you here working. They only see you just to grub off of other people's food, whatever, or whatever they bring it." I was so mad, guys. I'm telling you, like, it really pissed me off to the max. And I couldn't believe it, because to me a whole lot of things was going through my mind, and I did not want him to talk to me whatever. Because first off, I was like, well, I can really give two fucks of what they think about me, because they think what they're thinking about me is so wrong. And if I was only there for the food, first of all, that's almost like me coming to work, clocking in, and waiting to see if anybody brought food to eat. And if they didn't, I would just clock right back out, leave, and go the fuck home. No, I do not do that. I come here to work, get paid, well, do my part of that shift, get paid, and go home. I'm not here for food. I wanted him to get that straight. So after being mad about that, it was one thing that was also in there, which was cake. Now the cake was for our main boss lady that like watches over all of us, not just the supervisor, but just like over all of us. She can like literally walk up to you, snap her fingers, saying like you're fired, go home. That's as simple as it is. And the reason I bring her up is because it was her cake in the refrigerator that she wanted to cut because it was hers. I don't know who bought it for her, but it was supposed to be hers. So to bring back up that conversation about how he was judging me, how, oh, nobody, you didn't ask who made that or whatever or whatnot. First of all, would you rather have me starve to death, kill over, and like die from hunger? And plus the cold I was like suffering from, because guys, I don't know how many times I went to go get tissue and go back to my line so it won't get backed up, and trying to like clean my nose, throw it in the trash can, and keep it going. Like, it was rough for me. So, and the only reason I bring that up because it was so hard for me is because one thing he did not tell me was he had got a slice. He was the very first person to actually get a slice of cake of the main boss lady. Did I say that wrong? Of the main boss lady's cake that was hers. And my homeboy got some as well. And everybody else did the same thing. That's what pissed me off. Because how are you gonna talk about me? That's not even the worst part. He said that's just make us black people look bad. Hold the hell up. You're gonna tell me, since I was dying from hunger, like literally probably dying from hunger, judging me, but you're the one going into somebody's cake without asking permission, not knowing it was the boss lady's cake? Picture this. She did not know that she didn't know that people had got a slice of her cake. Like, guys, on my second break, the cake was like literally not touched. On my third break, the cake was about goddamn gone. So, like, all bullshit aside is out the window now. I'm so furious that he talked about me, but you're the first one to get a slice of cake, and you didn't ask for permission, and you did not ask anybody for permission, especially the boss lady, which she did not know that you got some of her cake. Truly, we have cameras in the break room, so if you was that first person, just like my homeboy told me he was, that's almost like him getting fired, because you know, you stealing other people's food. That's like, I want to say instamatically like fired, because you're not supposed to do that. But you know, to me, y'all probably would have said the same thing to me. But you know, I was gonna, if he would have brought up that lady again, I was gonna tell him, well, tell her to come here while I set the food aside, and I will ask her myself if I can continue eating this, because I don't want to starve to death. Simple as said. But in this worst case scenario, I want to laugh at his face, because that doesn't make him better than me. You just went into somebody's cake without permission, which gave the other people idea to eat the cake. Now when she goes back to the break room and think that she's going to get the first slice, no, she's not going to get the first slice. She's going to be pissed because people actually destroyed her fucking cake. I almost untied the bag just to get some. A girl told me that it was the boss lady's cake, so I instantaneously put that back in the refrigerator, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna get in trouble for that. That's as good as gold, as of like me walking out the door and never coming back, like truly. But that did not happen. It didn't. But you know, the moral of the story, guys, is that I hate how he had judged me for that. But you go right behind my back and do the same, but mine is better, because at least I was starving to death. You wasn't. So it just makes me laugh, guys. That's pretty much it. But other than that, guys, I'm kind of actually sorry that I didn't really have a gameplay for this. Only a little, but you know, me and gameplays don't really work out that much unless I'm, you know, doing a voiceover or whatnot. But I still do hope you like this. And oh my gosh, just telling me, y'all, yeah, it was telling me that my PlayStation was gonna cut off. I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys for actually, you know, when you actually see this, put a like on it if you did like this. You know, a little bit of stuttering and a little bit of pause moment, but if you did like it, put a like on it. And you know, for more gameplay and and some other crazy video or anything I put up, make sure to click that subscribe button, and let's just, you know, hope that I actually get away from this freaking code. Oh, we have a oh, I didn't know. Wow, we actually have a comment. Okay, let me see. I was gonna wrap this up, but hold up. That's if my iPod wants to work with me. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. It should say I'm going live. It should bring it up. Oh, nope, it does not want to bring it up. Oh my gosh, really? I can't even look at the comment. Alright. So, yep, it does not want to work with me tonight. Alright. So let's see. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm live. Just don't want to say that I'm live. Trying to do it from the iPod. You know what, let's take a different approach. Let's just take a different approach. Probably one time thing that I'll ever do this, because I don't really do it like this. Oh, okay. Legend. Yeah. What's up, Oz? What's up, man? Shouts out to Oz. Go check him out, guys. Go check out Oz3. The greatest person of all times. What's up, man? But yeah, I was just about to wrap it up, man. Yeah, but I know you're waiting for that One Piece to come out. Hashtag One Piece, and also hashtag Oz. Go sure. You know what? Shout. See, look, I can't even talk now. Look how I'm rambling now. I'm just rambling. But yeah, shout outs to Oz. Well, you know, for long name Oz3, but you know, my main man Oz. We been good bros together. Got a lot of stuff coming out. Hopefully, you know, it's just work. So we'll see if we can or not. But if not, we'll make a way. Probably and probably not. But yeah, guys. If that's it, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. So go follow Oz. Yeah. Just go check him out. Awesome dude. But other than that, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Once again, leave a like button. Leave a like on the video. And subscribe to me for more gameplay of whatever I put out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, peace.